currently borrowing my controller, and he's playing Peach. I didn't think this through. I don't want him to break my controller with Peach button inputs. So yeah, port swap apparently.
Yeah, they need to swap them ports, please. No, you have to controller reset. You have to reset your controller.
He's actually
or unplug it. You know, that works too. But, I mean, yeah, Lima it's a delight to see him back because he took a retirement from Smash for a couple months and, you know, wholeheartedly believed that he was not coming back. But then, you know, as it does, this is a game with, you know, a community and a draw to it that a lot of other games just don't have, I feel like. And when people go, I retire, they go, man, but I kind of miss it. And now that Lima's back, you know, he's been playing for about a month. He is ready to show Furious George what
Furious George. I love that tag, by the way.
What the number 24 greatest Smash 4 player of all time can do to you. Because Lima has shown, I mean, he got second at Ultimate Shockwave a couple weeks ago. You know, he showed up last week, and he'll be at Low Tier City, which originally, you know, he was not planning on, but now he'll be there. And this might be a good preview to see what's up, because we've seen a lot of his Bayonetta recently, not so much of the Peach. I want to know how much of that he's maintained after, you know, having that little bit of a break. That's a high hitbox.
It really is. I was more so surprised at the fact that the turnip didn't actually put Yoshi into tumble. So for those that don't know, like, Yoshi's, Yoshi's mid-air jump is, it's not actually, it doesn't actually have power armor on it. For those,
it's damage-based armor.
Well, in a sense, like, so, you know, power armor is kind of like...
That was a Stitch face.
It really was, yeah, because it's already 65, and wow.
Lima, you could chill out at any time if you want. She's very aggressive in this game,
yeah.
especially
with Ultimate, with like, Ultimate promotes aggression. It really does. Down throw, up air.
I'm glad definitely that's your opinion.
I feel like it does. I don't know. I'm still a defensive player, so like...
Yes, you are. I don't want to play Incineroar against you anymore. Ooh, Furious George burned his double jump.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. So it's not exactly power armor on Yoshi's double jump. It's similar to like Melee, I think it is. It has...
Subtractive armor.
Subtractive armor. So it basically, like, at the very least, it drastically increases your weight. Like, Peach's forward air will barely not put you into tumble at like 150 if you get hit by double jump, like at a certain point or something like that. But the thing is, when you put Yoshi into tumble with a move that's like really powerful, and you know you can tell you took their jump, then it pretty much goes to say like, all right, I know I have your jump, and all you can do is up B to recover. Right. So that's what Yoshi's jump is really best saved for. It's best saved for like a final, you know, method of getting back to the stage, because Yoshi's like aerial mobility.
A lot of people like to save it for later. Yeah.
Yeah, Yoshi's aerial mobility is fantastic. And
but that being said, as good as your aerial mobility is, you can't take that as a means to challenge Peach in the air. You need to use that more, you know, to what the name is. It's mobility. You need to use it as a way to get around the stage, as opposed to, you know, against a Peach. She has the floats. She has very strong aerials that will almost always, at the very least, trade with you. And, you know, you saw right there at the end, Furious George was in the air after using that double jump, wanted to use that mobility to challenge Lima. Didn't get the opportunity to do anything with it because Lima was ready to punish it. So now, instead of having the Yoshi out, excuse my voice crack, he will be going to the Rob. And so there's no shortage of good Robs.
Okay, so here's what I think. I feel like this is not a good choice, like the character swap, because Rob having a big body, like Peach just kind of like pretty much rolls like big body characters, especially with down air, forward air, and air.
Oh my gosh, he's just gonna go out there and do it? 3 in a row. 20 seconds. That's all it took.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you. Not to mention, I also think this counter pig is not even very good for Rob because of the slant on it. It makes it very difficult to do gyro setups at the ledge. So, you know, I feel like this is going to work out for Lima a lot more. I mean, the first stock, you know, the first stock already kind of expressed that. I mean, we're 40 seconds in, and, you know, Furious George has already been lapped in percent. And it looks like that might be another stock, knowing how...
Is he going to go aggressive again? He is, my gosh. Furious George, you got to be so careful, because this is what Lima's all about. This is why I feel like Peach is such a good fit for him, is because back in Smash 4, this is all he did was, you know, take 3 stocks in like a minute.
Pretty much.
Or in Smash 4, it would have been 2 stocks, but you know, he's really good at having an amazing punish game, exploding stocks, and knowing how you want to escape them. And I mean, at this point, I've seen Lima do this kind of thing before, but
that was also a very questionable down air. He was just kind of like, I'm going to try to spike you since you're close, but it's also going to put me in terrible disadvantage if I miss.
I can kind of respect it, though, from Furious George. It's like, look, if you're going to extend out against
me... That's a stitch base, wait.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that was a stitch. Took me by surprise. Took Furious George by surprise, too, man. Okay, got the chance. Up tilt to up air. Just go straight for the up air. And going straight for the up air wouldn't have killed either. I feel like you need to commit to one of those two options that will kill you. The up tilt to the up air or the up smash. Which is basically just saying, is my opponent going to mash out?
See, Lima's just kind of just waiting.
Okay, this time the up air will kill, though, with that much percent and that much rage on George as well. Lima just comes right off the plat and up smash. Is this the rest of the game? Is this what this is going to look like? Oh, well, my gosh. I mean, I was wrong.
Close enough?
Lima, I mean, and that's...
Wait, he doesn't have my controller anymore. My controller's silver. Why does he have a black one?
I don't know.
Lima, what you do with my controller?
It might be right there on the table, man. Look, all I can say is that the reason I think that Lima won that game the way that he did, in the dominant fashion that he did, is because Furious George was just sort of consistently only aggressive, only went into like press button